Yo, what's up? What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you, okay? So, as we know, today is April the 5th, and the movie Avengers Endgame is coming out, I believe, next week or in the next week and a half or so. So I wanted to set up my ad. I started running it just to make sure that I was actually, doing it correctly and to make sure that it was on the first page and things like that. So this is what my ad looks like. When I actually ran it for the small time, just to make sure I was going to get clicks and conversions, to make sure I didn't need to change anything, because what I'm going to do is on the week of the movie, I'm going to run an ad and I'm going to put some good money behind it. And then I should be getting some results. So that's going to be part of my case study with the Google ads. So I'm going to show you guys how to set that up and everything. So this is what the ad looks like. And when I actually ran it, it was actually at the very top when someone typed in Avengers Endgame full movie, and so, which is really cool. So I know I'll be getting a lot of clicks. And as you can see, just for the short time that I ran it, which was I think in the 24-hour period, 38 clicks on it, and I only put in like $20 just to make sure I was going to get some clicks on it. So now that I know that I'm actually getting clicks and things like that, then I'll know I can actually run it and people are actually going to see it. So it is set up correctly. So this is what it looks like once they click on it. Of course, they come here, and we saw this page a million times, but I told you guys I was waiting for the perfect time to run the ad. And so I'm going to, show you exactly how to set this ad up. Okay, and then I will be back in just 1 second. Okay, so first, you want to go to Google Ads. You can type that in on Google. Once you click on that, you log in and things like that. You click on your new campaign, of course. Okay, and when you're here, what you want to do is click on website traffic. Okay, depending on what it is, but most of the time we're going to click on website traffic. Okay, now, do you want search ads, display ads, shopping video? Of course, these two we don't really need. Display ad if you want it on the side, but we want people to search for us, so we'll click on search and click continue. Okay, now, if you have a website, guys, you need to put the website to the place that you want them to be redirected to, so you need to put that right there. Okay, once you do that, click continue. Okay, this stuff is really simple. This does require you to have a little bit of a budget. Now, if you know anything about me, guys, this is how I told you this is how the rich people play, okay? They use credit in order to run ads. So if you don't have $0, guys, to your name, work on getting your credit right, okay? I say this because I want you guys to win. I'm telling you the secret. Most people who are running these huge ads are using credit and credit cards, business credit, and using their personal credit cards, because the average person cannot, the average person is not going to have $2,000-$3,000 or even $1,000 just laying around when they have bills and all this other stuff. But the power of credit is if you have $0 to your name, you can have a $10,000-$15,000 credit card. You can use that to run ads to make you more money, and then you can pay those credit cards down with the money that you make. So that's the secret on how you guys can start having money to run traffic. So when a lot of people say I don't have money, you can actually have money if you get your credit right, get you a few credit cards, test things out with your real money first. Here's a nugget. Test things out with your real money first. So even if you only have $20, run a small ad with your actual money. Make sure it's getting looks on it, impressions and clicks. That way it's being seen, and then use the credit card money to scale it an extra $1,000, so that way you can start seeing profits and things like that. So that's kind of how we do this. All right, now when you get here, you can put your campaign name. So whatever it's going to be, mine was Avengers, so you could put Avengers or whatever your campaign name is. Okay, so I'll put, let's say I'll just put gold. I'm just putting anything. Okay, so when you get down here to locations, now depending on what it is that you're promoting, of course mine will be United States and or Canada, but depending on what you're promoting, you have all these different options. Okay, so you could do all countries and territories. You can customize it and then pick certain countries and territories, and then when you go down here on the location options, you can, click this. It's already clicked, but if you, read these, they're right here. People in these locations, people searching for these locations. So normally I'll just keep mine with this one clicked here. You come down here to languages, of course, it's gonna standard be English. But if you speak a different language and things like that, you can type those in as well so that it converts in all different languages. And this would actually be good on Cpagrip because you know that you can promote different offers from different countries. So if you're gonna do that, which is very smart because a lot of those pay more, you could actually have that language here so that it speaks to all different languages and things like that. Okay. So the average budget that you want to spend per day. It really depends on your budget, guys. Like I said, if you're just starting and you want to see, you can run it for 24 hours for like 20 bucks to see if you get, some actual clicks and some people checking it out. So that's pretty much up to you. Now, I usually do accelerated. So you click this delivery mode. So let's say you did $20. $20 a day, every day for a week is about $100. So if you want to try that out, you can definitely try that out. But on average, the people who are making the most money with paid ads are running some pretty good, amount ads, anywhere from $500 to $1,000. But like I said, if you don't have that kind of money, that's where your credit card comes in. But actually make sure you know what you're doing because you can get in trouble with credit cards if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. So just to throw that out there, right? But if you know what you're doing, you can make a lot of freaking money. And credit cards are revolving. So after you pay it down, you can then use it again. So it's pretty much recycling your money all day long. You never lose the money. All right. So just throwing these nuggets out there to y'all. But okay. So it said, what do you want to focus on? You can say clicks, conversions, whatever. I usually, keep it on clicks. Your maximum bid, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Yeah, so that part you don't really have to worry about. You can click on, select your bid strategy, maximize your clicks. This is why I usually keep it on, but if you want to maximize conversions, it really depends on what you're trying to do if you're tracking it with, Google and things like that. So we'll go to show more settings. Ad schedule all day. Okay, leave that there. Okay, and then we'll come down here. And for the most part, we can do save and continue and go to the next page, right? Now, your ad group name, you can just keep that ad group 1 if you would like to. It's completely up to you. But this right here is where you put your keywords, guys. Okay, so let me go here to Google. And we want to do Google Keyword Planner, right? Let me use... if I can spell it right. There we go. So we want to do Google Keyword Planner, right? And the reason why this is important is because you need to know exactly, your exact matches for certain things, for your certain keywords. That way you get, the kind of traffic that you need instead of just a bunch of broad traffic that's not going to convert. So that's why keywords is very important, okay? So we'll go here to Keyword Planner. We'll go to Find New Keywords. And you just type in a phrase. So whatever it is, for me, I don't know. I'll just put in gold. But just if it was make money, if it was, things like that. And so what this is going to do is give you a bunch of different, keywords, and it's going to show you the average monthly searches for this. 246,000 people are searching for it a month for the price, gold price. So this is giving you an example of the keywords that you can use, right? So, and if you click on, here where it says show broadly related key terms, you can go to closely related ideas and things like that. And sometimes it'll shorten those up. You could also click add filters and click on exact match. If you want the exact match, the exact keywords that people are searching for instead of the broad keywords. So what you can do is you could also come down right here and click download keywords, or you can just copy each keyword like that. And then you want to come over here to your ad and you can paste those keywords. Okay. So, broad match, phrase match, or exact match. So if you want the exact keyword, okay, you want to put it in these brackets, right? So you'll put, like, for instance, I would put, let me see if I can find one of these brackets. Oh, not that one. It's this one. Whoops. So I would put that, and then I would put gold, and then I would put that. I would close it off like that. And I would do each keyword like that if you want those exact matches for the people who are searching those things. So you'll just fill this up with your keywords, okay? And then you'll just click save and continue, right? Now, when you get here, I already have mine pulled up, so I'll kind of show you how it looks, okay? So your final URL is what you're going to have right here. and it'll show right here on the screen. So my final URL is right here. Okay. The headline. So what do you want your headline to say? So my headline one says Avenger Endgame full movie. So that's the first part. My second headline, which is right here, I have 1, 2, 3 movies. And my third headline, which is this right here, I have Watch Online 2019. Okay. So for the display path, right, that's how you want your movie to show up, the link. So for instance, you know, I have the cashvilleleadpages.co/Avengers Endgame Full Movie /2019. Okay, so that's what this part is. When you go to your description, right, I have the Avengers Endgame Full Movie Watch Online. So that's right there. So I'm just loading this thing up with keywords. So when people are searching it, they'll find it. And then I'll put 1, 2, 3 movies, the only real movie online for free. And then let's see. Yeah, this part you don't really need to worry about. So you'll pretty much just save that. And then you should be good to go. Your ad should be ready to run after that, because after that is just creating the confirmation, guys. So after that, your ad is ready to run. Once you set your date up on when you want it to start and end, depending on, you know, how much money you put in there, you'll start getting clicks and stuff immediately. And so once people, you know, click on your links, then they'll be more prone to convert. Now, like I said, guys, in the last couple videos, in order to, you know, get people to click a lot more, depending on what you're promoting, you can add bonuses to those inside of your description. So for instance, if this was, let me go back up here. If this was like a certain product, like a weight loss product or something like that, I would say, you know, #1 weight loss product, blah, 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 3 bonuses included. And then I would say something else right here. And that way, once they click it, you know, you can, you know, have them download it or whatever it is. They click download, then your content locker pops up and things like that. Or so it just really depends on how you guys want to go about, you know, doing it. But this is the proper way to run a Google ad. Google's very powerful. Now, it's not the cheapest way to do it, but we all know Google has a lot of traffic. And so I usually tell people, don't get scared about, you know, running ads and things like that. You have the budget behind you. Anyone can have the budget behind you, guys. And that's one thing I was preaching to you guys earlier in the year about getting your credit right. And having credit is because rich people use other people's money. They don't use their own money. So once you understand that, you'll see how the game is played, because a lot of us, we think, oh man, I don't have enough money to do that. I don't have enough money to join this or do this. But in all reality, you can have it. Okay. So you can have the credit worthiness before you have the, you know, the physical in your actual your bank account, because we can use other people's money to scale and to increase our lifestyle. If you do it the right way, you can become very wealthy in certain areas of your life. So I highly suggest that a lot of you, if you don't have money to run ads, that you work on your credit and getting your credit right, so that way you can get, you know, credit cards and use other people's money in order to fund your dreams and things like that. So hopefully this video helped you guys. Like I said, man, if you need any help, my number's below, my email's below. If you want to get the email software, that's below. If you want my course, that's below as well. If you just need to comment below what you want to see the next video about, let me know. I'm here to help you guys, like I said, to make money. And this not only works with Cpagrip or anything, it works with any company, any affiliate marketing campaign. And that's the way that you can start getting a lot of different conversions on the paid route, because honestly, paid is usually the best way to see the fastest results and the best results once you get it done. All right. But other than that, I'm out, guys. Peace.